authors actually have people know of their book and start selling them? I mean, because I've done the whole write the book, publish it, all the fun stuff, but I kind of need money. I just saw someone post that they had tried to get 1,000 followers today, and they had less than 100 to start, just like me. And they're on Book Talk, and somehow they had already gotten to 1,000 followers. And oddly enough, that's my New Year's resolution. So let's see if I can do that too.
Today is a good day to start reading a new book. I am reading this one.
Reader, this is what you need to do. Grab your purse, the one that you use every day, and then grab a book, probably about the same size that you usually read. Place it in there, and if it fits comfortably, then you're an avid reader, because you wouldn't go anywhere without space for a book. I mean, and this book is different than your house book. Your house book, you can read long times, you can read it before you go to bed, whatever. The purse book is meant for you to read little bits at a time with long stretches in between those times. And it still makes sense. You don't really care about this book. You just bring it with you so you don't have to deal with people. But yeah, try this out with your purse. This is why I read mostly Christian fiction books. For me personally, I don't like being able to pick up a book and not knowing what's inside of it. I say that to mean I don't like not knowing if there's spice, if there's language, anything that I wouldn't enjoy when reading, because reading is for enjoyment. That's what I think. If you're going to read a book, especially a fiction book, you should enjoy it. And so if I'm going to get one, I want to be able to support, smaller businesses and less known authors, but I can't do that if I don't know anything about them. With the smaller names, I can't look them up or anything like that, and I don't want to buy a book to not enjoy it. I've been known to cross out a couple words if that's all it is, cross it out in the book, and that's helpful because then the next time I read it, I don't have to worry about that. But I like being able to pick up a book, not know anything about it, know that it's Christian, that it's taken care of, and just be able to read it. And it's kind of a surprise to me. So that's just how I personally feel about it. I just think it's cool to be able to, enjoy a book. Crazy thought, right? And so for me personally, I choose Christian fiction books. Tomorrow I'm going on a road trip. I'm going to need some books. So I'm going to pick out 3 from my handy dandy TBR jar. See what I get. First of all, look at my little word nails, as my mom calls them. So I got my first book, second book, and third book. Got them all right over here. First one is The Socialite by, I'm not going to try to pronounce that name. Second one, a book that I keep putting off, even though I should definitely read it, Lord of the Rings by Tolkien. Everyone knows Tolkien. Don't mind my handwriting on this one, but it's In the Shadow of Lions by Garrett. It's the last name of the author. So I've got 3 amazing books. So like I said, it's Lord of the Rings, the first one, obviously, I know it's a general term, Shadow of Lions, and The Socialite. I'm so excited to read these books, so hopefully the car ride will be a little bit less long.
When I am rich, you're getting therapy, you're getting therapy, you're getting double therapy, everyone's healing. Yes.
I think I have a problem. Because most people, whenever they go out and they do impulse buying, they get things like video games or clothes. I get books and animals. What category does that fit in?
You can't have authors that you would read everything they wrote. Watch me. Thank you to all these authors for the joy, sadness, anger, and love you have brought me.
Has there been growth? I didn't ask how much growth. I asked, has there been growth? Yes or no question. I need an answer. And if the answer is yes, I'm gonna need you to chill. Chill out. Chill the tears, chill the stress, chill all that stuff out that's coming from your high expectations for you to always be perfect or whatever your expectations are, and ask yourself, have you grown? Have you? Compared to yesterday? Compared to last year? Okay, whatever the answer is, especially if it's a yes, really, if it's a yes, I'm gonna need you to clap some hands and celebrate with yourself, because if there's been growth, guess what that means? There's gonna be growth.
So I didn't do it. I don't think I'll do it for a little bit, but I tried to go to 1,000 followers. But thank you for those who did follow me, and it's not too late for you to.
Hey, you know what? I'm not mad. It could have been a whole lot worse, but this is all right. I can deal with this.
The best compliment you can ever give an author is just to tell them that their work is original. Don't say, oh yeah, it was good, but it just seemed a lot like, and then name some sort of movie or other book, because we all have this inner fear that, oh, well, am I just writing something that's already been written? Or am I just copying this? Or am I just writing that? Or is this all plagiarism? Whenever we all know that no one else could write something exactly how you wrote it, and you're not trying to, copy something else, but we all think it. So be nice, just tell someone that their book is original